2.1. Opening the poll site general information. Overview of opening the poll site, page 17. 1. Arrive no later than 5 a.m. at your assigned poll site. All poll workers must wear a face mask once they enter the poll site. 2. Police officer will deliver the keys and other items to the coordinator. 3. Coordinator takes attendance and may reassign poll workers as needed in the poll site. 4. Supplies are taken from the lowest numbered ED and AD supply cart, and the poll site is set up according to floor plan. 5. Set up and open all scanners, print configuration and zero report tapes, and set up the Wait Here for Scanner sign. Overview of opening the poll site, page 17. 6. Plug in Cradlepoint. Open the BMD and place and inspect all privacy booths. 7. Information clerks set up their table and post all inside signage. 8. Interpreters set up their table and prepare journal pages. 9. Accessibility clerk posts all outside signage, verifies clear path of travel along accessible pathway, and installs doorbell. 10. Set up ED table, ED supply cart, and ED/AD sign. 11. All poll workers must wear badges and fill out timesheets in the ED forms booklet found at any ED table in the poll site. All poll workers must clean their hands after opening the poll site. Overview of scanner and ballot marking device, page 18. Ballot scanner. Scanners read marked paper ballots and tally the results. Ballot marking device and accessories. The BMD assists voters in marking the ballot only. It does not tally any results. The BMD allows voters with disabilities to use accessories to help mark their ballot independently. The BMD also displays the ballot in a larger type font and in languages designated for the poll site. Overview of the e-poll book, page 19. The e-poll book is used to check in voters at the ED table. All registered voters, active and inactive, are listed in the e-poll book. The e-poll book is set up according to the instructions in the e-poll book manual. The e-poll book will have prompts on the screen to help facilitate checking in voters. For example, a highlighted green Next button, blue Submit button. Once the e-poll book displays 50% of battery, there will be an included battery pack in the e-poll book lime green case. Battery pack, lightning cable, e-poll book with sneeze guard. Example of poll site schematic, outside, page 20. The schematic is a diagram of your poll site. It shows the building, path of travel, alternate accessible entrance, and room in which voting will take place. The coordinator may assign you to help post outside signage and set up the doorbell according to the schematic. The accessibility clerk helps the coordinator make sure the site meets ADA requirements. Poll site interior setup, pages 21 and 22. The floor plan is a diagram showing placement of voting equipment and furniture. The floor plan has been designed to meet legal requirements, as well as for maximum efficiency. It is important to set up the poll site according to your actual floor plan to ensure accessibility for all voters. Poll site interior setup, page 21 and 22. Privacy booths must be placed according to the floor plan with the voter's back facing the wall. ADA privacy booth has a lower writing surface and is placed nearest the BMD. This booth must have 5 feet of clearance on 2 sides to allow a voter in a wheelchair easy access. Poll site interior setup, page 21 and 22. Ballot marking device, BMD, and Cradlepoint are placed 5 feet from the wall, with the doors open and the voter's back against the wall. The BMD and cradle point must be near to and plugged into a working electrical outlet. The power cord should run on one side of the machine, with the mat covering the cord. Pole site interior setup, page 21 and 22. Information table and interpreter table should be near the entrance to the room, with the information table as the first visible stop for voters. ED table supply cart should be placed on the side or behind the ED table as space allows. Doors should not be accessible to voters. Poll site interior setup, page 21 and 22. Scanner. Back of the scanner is placed towards the wall. Be sure the privacy panels are in place. The Wait Here sign is placed 5 feet in front of the scanners. Examples of inside signage and placement, posted by information clerk, page 23. These inside signs are posted where voters enter, or just inside the entrance door where voting takes place. Be sure they are visible to all voters. 1. International symbols poster. 2. Instructions to voters and multi-language. 3. Voter Bill of Rights. 4. Poll Watcher's Guide. Examples of inside signage and placement, posted by information clerk, page 23. 5. Safe, smart distance floor decals and posters. Examples of inside signage and placement, posted by information clerk, page 24. 6. Vote Here arrows, posted along the pathway from the entrance of the building to the entrance of the room where voting takes place. 7. Do Not Tamper, posted by results report tapes at the close of polls. Examples of inside signage and placement, posted by information clerk, page 24. 8. Poll site locator sign, posted by the information table. 9. No photography sign, posted near privacy booths and scanners. 10. Notice for face masks, posted at entrance to poll site and other prominent locations in the poll site. Examples of outside signage and placement, posted by accessibility clerk, page 25. 1. Vote Here, no arrows, posted at the main entrance to the building. 2. Vote Here with arrows, posted along the pathways leading toward the main entrance of poll site. Do not use to direct voters to the alternate accessible entrance. 3. Interpreter sign or signs, posted near the main entrance. There is one for each language for which there is an interpreter at your poll site. Examples of outside signage and placement, posted by accessibility clerk, page 25. 4. No electioneering sign, posted 100 feet from each entrance to the poll site, at the main entrance and the alternate accessible entrance if there is one. 5. Sidewalk arrows, placed on sidewalk to guide voters to the poll site entrance. Examples of outside signage and placement, posted by accessibility clerk, page 26. 6. Accessible entrance sign, no arrows. If the main voter entrance is accessible, hang this sign on that entrance. If the main voter entrance is not accessible, hang this sign at the alternate accessible entrance. 7. Accessibility pathway signs. Hang the arrow signs along the sidewalk and pathway to direct voters to the accessible entrance. Make sure the arrow signs are always upright. Examples of outside signage and placement, posted by accessibility clerk, page 26. 8. Accessibility locator sign. Remember to write the location of the accessible entrance at the bottom of the sign if it's not already there. Posted when poll site has an alternate accessible entrance. Hang this sign where a voter with a disability can read it. 9. Cone. Placed as indicated on the schematic to warn voters about obstacles that may be on the accessible path. Absentee ballot drop-off signage. Post outside at the main entrance letting voters know that they do not need to wait in line to drop off an absentee ballot. Absentee ballot box table sign. As voters arrive inside the polling room, they should be asked if they are only dropping off an absentee ballot. Those voters are to be directed toward the information table for the absentee ballot box. Vote Safe NYC signage. Post outside the poll site main entrance when possible, if not inside at the door of the polling room, reminding voters to social distance, wear a mask, and sanitize their hands when entering to vote. Let's take our quiz for Section 2.1, Opening the Poll Site General Information. Click Next to continue. Where in the manual are pictures of the accessibility signs that are posted outside? Please refer to page 106 in the basic manual for additional information. Click on the image to the right to zoom in on the referenced section from the basic manual. A. Page 17. B. Page 18. C. Page 19. D. Page 26. You did not choose the correct response. Please try again. You did not choose the correct response. Please try again. That's right. You chose the correct response. Great job! You have successfully completed the quiz. Click Next below to continue.